Welcome back, everyone, to the Wrestling Rundown. I am Steven Mazza, alongside my co-host Mike Pacherno. Guys, it was an eventful week in the wrestling world here. Sad week for some, like myself.
Did you buy some bots?
No, I have had my issues with the game Triple H for quite a while, and he sometimes will take me back. Sometimes he'll push me away. And my goodness, he pushed me away because Cody Raheem Rhodes is back with the belt, defeating Drew McIntyre. After Drew McIntyre had a contract that said that he could not fight Cody unless he won the Rumble. Now I get it. I get that they were making no money because their tickets are super duper expensive at Mania. So they knew the money grabber would be Cody versus Randy, which I'm fine with. But I think they did it the wrong way and they handled it poorly. I'm done speaking. You two go. I'm very upset.
You can go.
Well, that was a lot.
Are you okay?
No.
Were you one of the people that disliked WWE videos with bots and stuff?
I should have. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now.
Buy some bots.
More dislikes than Jey Uso winning the world championship.
I'm going to dislike that YouTube video as we do the show. As my laptop's dying.
I'm gonna say I agree with you to a certain extent because at the end of the day, I understand it from the business side of things. Cody and Randy draws is probably gonna draw more and that's probably the better story that you can tell between those two because that's just years, over decades of years of storytelling between those two. Starting because literally Cody, when he first came in the company,
I agree.
Randy was the first guy he ever came across with.
Yes.
So the story is there, but at the end of the day, I thought they should have went with the four-way route and stuff like that because it would have made it more unpredictable.
Yes.
They still could.
They could, but at the end of the day, you wouldn't have Cody win the title so definitively the way he won it on this past SmackDown.
Maybe it's off of just they think Cody's champion, more people are going to come, and then they'll do that. But actually, you go because you talk about it.
Yeah.
It's a finish.
All right, then keep going. You talked for like 5 minutes. Go.
I talked for 30 seconds. But what I'm saying with Drew is that I think Drew should have walked in with champion, and then he kept screwing people over.
Yes.
And that would have played into the because you know how Drew's whole character is getting screwed. So he out there says, you know what? I'm tired of this. You keep screwing all these people. Okay. I'm gonna put them all in a match with you at Mania for the main event. And that could have been the Mania main event. And that would have played into Drew getting screwed. Not having Drew face Jacob Fatu at Mania, like the way they're booking it right
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I'm like, I guess maybe I'm the least hating of this.
Okay.
I get it. I'm really excited for a Randy Cody match. Like I've been wanting to see that for a very long time since they've both been back in WWE. Like I thought they were going to do that like 2 years ago. Like I really wanted to see that. Like when Cody first had the belt, maybe Randy would come out and they would have a match then. So I get it. You know, the business side of things, Randy versus Cody is still a huge draw, but maybe you know how they announced the card now, right? Things could still change. Like I could see on SmackDown, you know, Drew complaining, Fatu complaining. They both want to be in the match. So maybe they're going to make it a triple threat. And then you have Drew versus Fatu as like a main event on SmackDown. Winner gets in, ends in a no contest. And then maybe both get in because you got Cody coming out or Randy coming out and costing them.
Also, we don't know what Sammy too.
Yeah, and I do like how Drew didn't really lose clean because Fatu did come out and cost him.
Yeah.
So I think Drew not losing clean could come into play. And like he could use that. Be like, I never lost clean to you. Like you didn't beat me. Like fair and square. That was a great match though.
Yeah,
like,
it was a really
great
good match. It was a really good match.
But like look who's in the ring. You got Drew and Cody. You know it's going to be a great match. I think even if it is Cody versus Randy, I'm definitely rooting for Randy Orton in that match. I want to see Randy.
Do you think he's going to win that match if it's a 1-on-1?
If it's a 1-on-1, I could see it. If it's not a 1-on-1,
I just don't think because I think that's when they make Cody Rhodes turn heel.
I don't think Cody's
I-
turning heel anytime soon.
I don't think so.
I think it
He
'cause
sells too much
to-
merch.
that too, but to be, and he gets crowd reactions all the
People
time.
will like him as a heel.
the online.
I will like him more as a heel.
But you're not the paying customer that goes to the arenas on a consistent basis, woeing
But it's not like he's
And-
not
and-
going to get merch.
and no, he's not gonna be a big time merch mover.
I think he will. Drew McIntyre is a big time merch guy.
he's not top
Not as
10.
much as Cody.
Not as much as
No, not
Cody.
as much as Cody Rhodes. But if you have a guy like Cody Rhodes that turns the heel, when Roman Reigns
Not-
was heel, he was topping merch.
because Roman Reigns was a cool heel. Cody's not gonna be a cool
Yeah.
heel. That's not. I've seen Cody heel. He's not a cool heel. He's a-hole heel. That's how he is. A JBO type of heel. That's a person that is not a big time merch mover. Roman was the cool heel. Cool heels are the only ones that move merch.
Yeah. I would almost book Cody's heel turn almost like he's going to start getting, if he stays face, he's going to start getting similar reactions to Roman when Roman was first face
That-
and they
but-
were pushing him. Like, you know,
He's
even though
already getting that.
exactly.
He's already
so you
getting
could
that
have
type of hate.
maybe the build
Getting
because they
booed.
are going to do Cody Roman
Not-
3
Not
eventually.
when he won the title. He got a huge pop when he won the title against Drew this past Friday.
I
'Cause-
thought.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was everyone in the crowd was.
no, I saw like live.
There was a lot of people. Yeah.
Mhm.
There's a it was
My
it was a
just
roll.
my only issue is the whole Drew McIntyre reign
Mhm.
should have been Drew should have won it in like November.
Yes,
Mhm.
I completely
That's
agree.
my issue.
At
Like,
WrestlePalooza?
At either
Saturday's main event.
Or
or
so
but
whenever they
WrestlePalooza
fought,
would have
yeah.
been perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like something like that, where instead of wasting this filler because dude, if you're gonna have anyone do a filler, you're gonna have that filler be during that dead time in
Mhm.
October till the
Yeah.
Rumble.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Instead of the road to WrestleMania,
Mhm.
which gets me so hype. Like I again, I'm a big fan of titles going
Mhm.
places, and I love that.
Yeah.
But it's like when titles are going to places to the same guy,
Yeah.
it just gets a little much for me.
Mhm.
Especially a guy like Cody Rhodes. Don't get me wrong, like deserves everything.
Yeah.
That man's unreal.
Mhm.
He's him and Roman honestly revived this company. If we're going to be serious,
Mhm.
Mhm.
and when Punk returned,
Mhm.
that's like they're the big three.
Yeah.
So I am going to give him his flowers.
Mhm.
But if Cody Rhodes beats Orton
Mhm.
and there's no heel turn,
Yeah.
that's I think ridiculous.
Yes, I think that's gonna
Yeah.
be ridiculous too. Because to be honest, you can't. To be honest, I think this build is gonna be lackluster. To be honest with you, because there's no heel, and you can't turn Randy heel randomly on a SmackDown.
Yeah.
just cause because then it's gonna not make any sense.
I agree.
So at the end of the day, they're gonna go back and forth cutting promos. Will they? Won't they?
Yeah.
Stuff like
I just
that.
really think someone's turning heel
Yes.
that match.
And that's how Randy's gonna win his 15th. I think
Yeah.
because
I hope so.
Randy's because they're already selling story of him winning the 15th,
Mhm.
and
They've been doing that forever.
yeah,
So long. Every match, anytime he has a championship match,
Yeah.
that's been the build. So they might just be tickling us again and saying, you know what?
Yeah. I just feel like Cody winning and the way direction they're going all just points to Drew should have defended it in the chamber. Like they teased the
yes,
Drew, Fatu, and Cody match, like a triple threat match in January when Drew first won the belt.
Mhm.
And they
agree.
never, the three of them, I think Cody and Drew are the only people to actually like have a match together since then.
Yep.
Because Cody versus Fatu at Saturday night's main event, it wasn't even a match. They
Yeah.
just brawled around the ring. We
Mhm.
watched that together.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like there was a very good story going into that. And there was like, he has feuds with like 5 other people. They could have totally had him.
I just think
defended in
that
the
Cody
chamber.
Rhodes is going. The reason why I really think he's going to turn heel is off of how Orton took that opportunity like that.
Mhm.
I think Cody's going to do a very similar thing like that.
maybe.
Like if a chair gets thrown in there, if the
Mhm.
belt gets in there, some type of way. I think Cody's going to take advantage to make him heel.
Could you see Drew coming out during their match? Let's say he's
Probably.
not in the match. I could totally see him doing
But like,
that.
dude, like, do you want to see Drew versus Fatu?
At Mania,
I mean, it's
I
gonna be a
don't-
great
it's
match.
not going to be a bad match.
it's not gonna be a bad match.
But after all we've gone through with Drew McIntyre,
Yes.
Triple H really thinks, all right, the fans really want Drew to win. So we're going to have Drew win, and he's going to hold it for like a month and a half, and then he's going to lose it to Cody Rhodes, even though we wrote the story saying that he can't do it, but he's still going to lose to Cody Rhodes, and then he's going to fight Fatu when we all knew this was going to happen.
Mhm.
I mean, maybe I think they should have that match on SmackDown. Like
Yes.
have it a main event on SmackDown. Like you could make it an Extreme Rules match on SmackDown. They've done that.
To be honest, if I would have had Jacob Fatu been the one versus Drew this past SmackDown for the title.
I agree.
Mhm.
And then Cody comes out and disrupts the match again.
I think
Absolutely.
if say in their mindset, they want Cody Rhodes to have the belt after Mania.
Mhm.
I don't think that works. If you want to have Cody Rhodes with the belt out of Mania at the end of Mania, it doesn't work with him starting with the belt.
Mhm.
If you wanted to have it with Fatu, just to put it on this guy's resume to really solidify him that he's a championship material, which we all agree he is
Mhm.
championship
Definitely.
material.
Yeah.
And I think people just forget because he was gone for a while.
Mhm.
He is championship material. Have him make it a fatal 4-way.
I mean, they still could make it a fatal four-way.
They still could, but at the end
There's
of
like a 10 to 20% chance.
yes,
of getting it.
it's very the probability has gone down now with this match with Cody winning. But at the end of the day, I think Randy turns heel and gets the title, and then Cody probably wins it back in their big blow off match at SummerSlam, because
Backlash.
it's going to be a trilogy with these guys.
It is.
It is.
But I'm happy for it.
Yeah, and
If Orton is heel, that's what I want. And I think that's what we all want
yes.
in Orton, because he's done nothing. He's been a pawn. And I think that's what Triple H is going to try to do, which would be fine.
Mhm.
Because like what I said, he pulls me in, he pulls me out. He pulled me in when he picked Orton to win. I was so excited.
Mhm.
But then in my mind, I'm like, Cody Rhodes is going to find his way, obviously, in this main event, which we all kind of knew.
Yeah.
Wasn't no secret. I do like now, this is the first time you two are going to hear me. I'm liking what they're doing with Sami Zayn.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I've been a Sami Zayn hater since probably like 8 months after his Bloodline feud.
Mhm.
It's getting to a point now where they're starting to actually, because I think he works better as a heel, and it's starting to work pretty well. Him getting
Mhm.
angry about Cody Rhodes getting an opportunity.
Mhm.
He's not getting an opportunity. I wouldn't be shocked if they don't put him on the Mania card, and that leads him into really turning heel because he doesn't get the opportunity to be on the Mania card
I could see him facing Trick at Mania.
Me too.
or facing
and
Trick.
have him lose. I would have Sammy
Even
lose
me.
that
Yeah.
match.
I
Even
would
me,
have
even me, I'll have Sammy lose too. Even me, but I think they're pivoting from Trick being to because Trick is getting over, and I
Yeah.
think
so over.
and I think I heard rumors that they're trying to like turn him babyface now because of how much reaction he's getting. So I would that could be a double turn if you want to do Sammy and Trick,
Yeah.
a double turn between those two. So that would be very good for Sammy at the same time. So
Mhm.
But they can't turn him two-face.
cool.
Trick. I think he needs to be the anti-heel
Mhm. Exactly.
Trick.
Like I wouldn't have him start high fiving fans just yet.
Yeah.
Like he's got to be.
Listen. Trick. He's like you. The fans are gonna force the heel turn, the face turn.
Yo, I agree.
They're gonna force it, and then he's gonna start playing to the crowd, cheering with the crowd, like when he's outside signing pictures, kissing babies. He's already doing that anyways,
Yeah.
outside off camera anyway. So
Mhm.
so might as well just turn him babyface. To be honest,
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, I get it.
Mhm.
Even LA
But
Knight.
he's
Remember
fantastic.
LA Knight when he first came around
Was a bad guy.
was a bad guy, and then people were
Max
not
Dupree.
not even Max, not even just Max Dupree. After his Bray Wyatt feud, he started getting momentum because people liked his character. He was cool, and at the end of the day, those kind of because it exudes that
I've done a
Austin
lot with him.
and Rock type of persona that these
Mhm.
characters got, and people love those edgy characters. So at the end of the day,
Yeah, they love doing a lot with LA Knight.
No.
Mhm.
And I think
A
the
lot of
catchphrase-
nothing.
yeah,
A lot of nothing. Like again, a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
It's going to happen again. He's going to be in a pointless feud, like with the Vision right now, because they don't know what they're doing, which I understand because their Vision is hurt. Braun Breaker, who we don't know when he's coming back.
Mhm.
Bronson Reed, we don't know when he's coming back.
Seth Rollins is back.
Can we talk about that?
that segment on
Can
Raw.
we talk about
The Humiliation
Can we
match?
talk about how, in all seriousness, that might have been the dumbest thing
Cringe.
I've ever seen, unfunniest, stupidest,
What with all the masks?
embarrassing I've ever seen appear on television in wrestling entertainment. I think Doink the Clown is so much cooler than what they did with Seth Rollins. That's unreal.
No, the whole mask thing was cool and stuff like that. But the problem is like them running around back and forth in the ring was so
You
dumb.
know how dumb that is?
And then Seth Rollins was one of the people running around in the ring.
why
too.
is he running around?
It's like I'm like, are you guys serious?
Were you trying to confuse? It's like you're running around and then everyone leaves and it's Seth.
No, but
Oh my goodness.
but
Yeah.
if they wanted to do that, why you just didn't have the masked people surround the ring?
yes.
And then you don't know which one is Seth, and then they all get up on the ring, and then Seth come and then we don't know which one is Seth, and then Seth steps up and he takes off his mask. That would have got the
Now,
same.
what's the story? These guys just all got hired by Seth on LinkedIn, and they're
Well,
all just like,
He has a wrestling.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He has his own wrestling.
Those-
company.
is that,
those are
is
the
that,
guys.
is that
all
going to be
them.
the story that they're going to say?
Yes, you can't say that. Those are his wrestling.
I guess.
And you can play a story like the Vision goes to his wrestling suit and beats the hell out
They
of
better.
him.
That would be cool.
They better do that.
I mean, it would blow it up. Like just
Yeah.
having Logan Paul in there,
And it
like,
will and
Ridiculous.
it will blow up the wrestling school, anyways.
Yeah.
And everybody want to go there to go wrestle now. Who's in that Iowa Davenport area?
Absolutely unreal.
And like, but at the end of the day, to be honest, and then the whole Usos and LA Knight coming out and stuff like that. It's like at the end of the day, I don't want to see Seth versus Logan Paul versus Austin Theory. There's only two viable options for him. If Braun is healthy, do the Braun match. If Braun's not healthy, you have to do the Brock match.
yeah.
Aren't they still tag team champs?
The Usos? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I could see them losing it. Like
They
have
should
CM
lose
Punk
it.
cost them.
100%.
I see them
That
losing
was-
that Mania against Division.
It either has to go that route or Punk costs them.
But like LA Knight's in this Vision feud.
Yeah.
He's very much in the Vision.
That's why
feud.
I can't, dude.
that's why at the end of the day, we don't know what LA is doing.
I'd
at
rather
Mania.
him feud with Rusev.
You know what
than
I
have a
could
good
see
match.
happening, and this is gonna not be that, I guess, fun, kind of a waste of the talent, but I could see maybe like the Usos, they lose the belts on Raw, and then they're now fully with this Roman CM Punk storyline. Like they're not involved with the tag belts at
I'm
all.
fine with that.
You want them involved with the nah?
Yes, I do.
To be honest, no, that was to be honest, I think that was a one-off because of what everything CM Punk mentioned about the family. But at the end of the day, Roman, to be honest, he needs to this is an evolution of his character. He has to do this without his family because you can't do this because then we're just gonna go back to the trope of the whole bloodline coming out interrupting the match.
I agree.
Yes, that was probably like the best time period for the Roman Reigns. But at the end of the day, it's an evolution. There's no wise man. There's no island of relevancy, and there's no tag Usos solo to back him up. He's on his own.
Yeah.
He has to stand on his 2 feet, and
I agree.
that's why I said he has to win this title now off of Punk at Mania based off everything that's going on right now. So to be honest, this was just a one-off because they mentioned family, and you have to mention family and stuff like that. So you should just do a Punk versus one of the Usos match on a random Raw, and then boom, Reigns entrance comes out. I don't want to see Roman talk nothing. Take your shirt off and go.
They
attack
need a brawl.
and
Yeah.
brawl and brawl to end.
But you don't, like, we know this. You don't put your hands on CM Punk and get away
get
with
away
it.
with it.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
then next week, Punk seeks and GCS's Roman Reigns during a promo. That's
Yeah.
what you need to
But
do.
he's going to go after the Usos.
Yeah, he is.
I think some type of Uso.
No, I don't think like it's gonna be like a whole like attack on them. I think it's just gonna be a regular match that he faces one of them. I prefer Jimmy. I hope it's not Jay because Jimmy was actually really good on that during that.
I thought
promo.
they were both good.
Because it gave me that OG bloodline.
It did. The
vibes.
back and forth, they're
back
so
and
good. They have phenomenal chemistry.
Yes,
yeah.
it felt like that. And to be honest, Jimmy is just
We all know Jimmy's better than Jay
at everything.
at everything.
I'm sorry, at
At
everything.
walking. Like it gets to a
You
point.
know, I could see CM Punk and Jey Uso having like them coming out doing a promo at the beginning and having a match because CM Punk could literally be like, "You're not a good wrestler. I'm the best in the world.
See,
you
but
can't hang
that's
with me."
what I want, though. I want
And-
CM Punk to bury those
yeah.
Usos
Mhm.
on the mic and not get away with that.
He kind of buried them this past Raw. He called
Yeah.
them young boys.
Yeah, but like, no, I want like actual, like,
He wants beef.
I want actual, like, because you put your hands on CM Punk.
Yeah.
CM Punk, the young boy stuff was nothing. That's nothing
Well,
compared to the CM,
CM Punk
we
has
know.
no problem costing somebody else the title. I mean, look what he was doing with Drew when he was hurt.
That's more of a heel thing, and also it's not that heated for him to cost them the titles like that.
He-
It's not.
Well, yeah, but you put
Well,
your
all you
hand-
got to do, like, have Punk plays music during
Yeah.
a title match and a Raw,
yeah,
and then they lose it. They get distracted and they lose it to Tozawa
and Otis.
and Otis.
Nah,
I'm fine with that, baby.
I don't see that.
What I was saying was I could see, Punk costing the Usos the belts to like the Vision or the Alpha Academy or whoever. And then at Mania, they're going to do Logan and Theory versus potentially LA Knight and maybe Seth Rollins. Because that's kind of, those are the two that are most involved in this feud for the Vision. So especially if Braun can't come back or Bronson can't come back. Like,
I bet you Braun Breaker's probably coming back from Mania.
so then do him or a
No, like,
6-man
he-
tag.
He will
He's
get
gonna be a reveal.
he will get a huge pop when he comes back. He will get a huge
Yeah.
pop.
No,
I'll be
gonna
barking.
get-
He
he's
should come
gonna-
back, and you know when he should come back? He should come back with Heyman.
Mhm.
At Mania, yeah.
That's probably what they're planned on doing.
Not at Mania, just like like 2 weeks or 3 weeks before Mania, and he comes back with Heyman.
Yeah. And then you could do him versus
But I
him versus
think
Brock, Heyman
with
versus
these
Brock,
whole
like-
this whole
Braun?
sales issue,
Yeah.
Why?
Braun Brock.
I mean, that'd be a great match.
What does that make any sense though?
I know. With the Vision storyline, it's in the way.
I think Brock Seth makes sense.
More than Braun and Brock. They're literally
together.
They're literally allies under Paul Heyman.
That's true.
They're
That's
literally
true.
in war games together.
Come on, dude.
That's true. That's true.
That's like so you think we're.
I
the
want to
Jets are
see that
trading for
match.
Joe Burrow.
It's a match I want to see. And
I want
wanted
to see. I want to see that match.
That's a
too.
good match.
Yeah.
That is a good match, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I want to see Braun versus Cena. That didn't happen. But
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I want to see Obo versus Brock. It's not happening
Not yet.
Yeah, we don't know. When is Brock coming back?
next week.
Who's he gonna fight?
On
No, he's
316. Austin
Austin
316.
Oh, he's gonna fight Stone Cold.
Yo,
be
so
funny.
Cold comes back and challenges him. Let's.
Yo, what if The Rock comes back? Because CM Punk was talking smack about his bloodline, and Punk. Remember that promo before?
Mhm.
That was great too. I mean, obviously it's not going to happen. I don't even know if I would want it because I don't want The Rock involved in my main event for the the third time of the year. So
No, yeah, he's busy worrying
Man,
about Oscars.
The Rock not showing up last year really like
that
screwed
killed
a
that.
lot.
That
Because
killed
it
the
was
Cena-
supposed to be
How
him
are
instead of
you-
Travis Scott.
how are you a member of of the board and you said that you had time to do it, and then the company who made you relevant,
Mm-hmm.
he's the reason why he lives in his mansion.
Mhm.
We're the reason why he lives in the mansion, or our fathers, or whoever, because we were the fans who loved him and put him over. And you're gonna screw us again because what? You got upset because we didn't want you to jump in and
You don't think
fight
his
Roman versus and yourself, and then you do it the year. And he did a great job, though.
Yeah.
I think The Rock was fantastic in the Cody Rhodes Rock feud.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. And then he came back again saying he's a member,
Mhm.
which was cool. And then he ruined it
Yes.
because he left us to go film what? At some animated movie?
I don't know.
Like, are we serious?
Fast
like-
and Furious 10?
Like,
I don't know.
You can't tell me that you're The Rock. You're the biggest star there is. You can't put your foot down for one time ever for the film industry and say, no, I promised to this and I'm a part of this company now.
Dude has a private jet. He could go back and forth.
That's what I'm
Wait,
saying,
what
dude.
was he? Oh, he was in a movie this year. Oh,
Smashing Machine.
Yeah.
And to be I have and he knows, but one of my friends is a producer.
There's a lot of work for him.
mm-hmm.
The problem the Rock was going to do it. Rock was going to be there coming in
Mhm.
from time to time for a year.
Yeah.
Cena's whole run was supposed to be him as a heel,
Yeah.
like the whole year. And then Rock and Cena was supposed to be was Cena's last match. And then Rock beat Cena, and that led to Rock versus Cody at Mania, this year's Mania. That was the
I would hate
Uh,
Rock versus Cody.
Rock versus Cody.
Yeah, I would.
Would you rather
honestly.
Cody now in the way it is now? Or would you rather?
I think I'd rather have Cody and Randy.
Versus Rock, Cody and Rock.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, no, that would have because that after that whole feud, Rock owes Cody a pin. I'm sorry because that during that tag team match, Rock pinned him. Cody,
No, I know, but I'm like, what are you gonna do?
I
Have Rock have the belt,
have a question.
or have Cody just retain again?
Yes, have Rock have the belt, and then Cody win the belt at Mania.
I'd rather have Orton like relevant again.
I have a question. You can have Orton relevant.
Orton's always relevant because he's
Look,
Randy.
but he doesn't win anything.
Randy can main event. Randy's not going anywhere anytime soon.
We don't know that, dude. We don't know that with this
He's
guy's
not-
back.
his
You
back.
see the bumps. He doesn't take any bumps. He
Yeah.
walks.
Yeah.
Like he's one move from we're done with my
but
Randy Orton.
That's why he doesn't wrestle that much.
If
anymore.
somebody
I get
does
that.
that move that he does on the announce
To
table
him
to him,
again,
yeah,
and
it's gonna hurt.
He's taking that.
Yeah.
And I'm
He's
like, God,
taking
I'm
that.
like, Jesus, dude. Like
That's why even Randy says he doesn't take as much bumps as he used to.
he
when
only
was
takes
younger.
bumps that are necessary.
Yes.
And I get that. But it's like, I can't rely on The Rock.
Yeah, and WWE, and that's why I said WWE. You're not smart for that because at the end of the day, he has other obligations
Yes.
outside of this.
But
and,
it's not
and-
WWE's fault.
and yes, it is.
No, because The Rock was definitely like, listen, I could do this.
But at the end,
And then he didn't.
but at the end, but at the end of the day, you need to have a backup plan. They didn't have a backup.
No,
plan.
that's true.
They scrambled because at the end of the day, Rock has done this before. This is not his first time doing this.
Dude, now Gunther's done nothing.
Like literally, bro. It's like
Gunther beat AJ Styles.
it's like how much tunnel vision do you need to have to book out a whole year just on a man who on a flip of a hat can change his mind? Like that makes no sense.
Yeah. I agree.
Like to be honest, but I want to ask you this. Right now, would you rather see Rock versus Roman or Rock versus Cody?
Probably Rock and Cody.
What about you?
Rock Roman, probably. I mean, they teased that match 2 years ago, and I
Yeah,
was
but
like,
the-
decided for it, and then
Yeah, but the story is there with Cody and Rock, man.
But what's Rock gonna do? Oh, I'm a good guy now.
Mm.
Like, I just don't. I think heel Rock is gonna stay until Roman would attack The Rock.
Mhm.
maybe
That'd be the only way
have
they did that in that
have
promo.
Rock just be like, oh,
Hey,
Roman,
Rock.
you don't have the belt anymore. You're
I-
disgracing this family.
But
Like,
to be honest, I think Rock's coming back for WrestleMania Saudi. I think he's coming back for that. one.
oh my.
He's coming back.
Probably.
They're gonna drop the bag for him.
What movie will he be promoting in the meantime
Yeah.
while he's there?
Yeah, probably Fast and
Skyscraper
Furious
2, Saudi
15.
Arabia.
Yeah, probably.
Terrible movie.
Um, Yeah, it's. It's all right what they're doing now. It's
Yeah.
it's yes or no. I'm still upset with the whole how they handled the Drew thing, but and you know this, they're not selling tickets, so they're gonna start cementing all their cards pretty soon.
Mhm.
yeah.
By the next 2 weeks, which is gonna stink because
Mhm.
then it's gonna be like the rest of the Raws are gonna be boring.
Yeah.
I don't think so because I think because they have feuds to build now. Because speaking of the card, I think they're gonna put the whole Dom versus Finn, the whole
Yes.
Judgment Day heel turn.
Let's talk about
Mhm.
that. A good thing
Yes,
that
finally.
could have been done better.
Yes,
But you know what, Triple H? I learned that I can't be picky with you, and I'm just gonna take what I could get.
Mhm.
And Finn Balor, finally his face, should have done it a while ago. Should have done it, you know, more on. I think it would have been better if Dom just straight up cost Finn the belt.
yes, at
Mhm.
Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. Or what I liked what you were telling me earlier before the show on the whole JD McDonough turns heel a little later.
Yes,
Yeah.
like he's torn between Dom and Finn because Finn is his mentor. Because I didn't like the way because JD just like rushed
Just
that,
like that. Like they
Just
never
like
even knew
that.
each other.
like they never knew each other, and like
Yeah.
Dom is his best friend. I'm like at the end of the day, Finn is your mentor. He brought you in this company.
He brought you in the Judgment Day.
Yes. So I like at the end of the day, I didn't like that, but I do like the turn itself with
Mhm.
the whole Dom and Finn. I like the
Mhm.
turn, and I think the demon's coming back with Finn because that's
Better.
I don't want that because the problem is like then you book yourself in a corner that Finn can't win big matches without the demon.
It's not ridiculous.
No.
Yes, it is.
It's not ridiculous. Say that.
What is he gonna do? The thing where he flops around on the floor again?
Yeah.
like when he smashes out.
So you're telling me the regular Finn can win a big match?
No, I think he could.
Yeah. So that's why I said
But this should also be for the title.
the Intercontinental title.
I think so.
Nah, I think Penta. I think it was the right thing. to
No,
do.
I think Penta's cool. But now what are you doing with Penta?
He can challenge. You can have a multi.
You better have a multi-man
Ladder
match.
ladder match.
You better
ladder
have
match.
a multi-man match. But we
At
don't know
Javon,
what's
at
going on
Javon.
with the U.S. title.
If
Same thing.
The U.S. title. Nah, I think I see your story coming a mile away. Ilya Dragunov is going to turn heel and take the title from
You
Carmelo.
think?
Yes, because you seen the story they've been booking with Ilya hesitant to take up the open challenge and stuff like
Mhm.
that. So I think
That's
that's the,
Gargano. He's back.
no.
yeah, well,
Murdered.
He got murdered by Oba.
murdered by Oba.
do you like depressed Johnny Gargano?
No.
No, it was so stupid.
It's literally literally what's the word filler
Filler.
It's
for
so
him.
pointless.
That was
two-
almost as
on
bad
two-
as having 40 masked people in a ring when you knew who was going to get revealed. And
What if it's
where-
Johnny Gargano and Danhausen have a segment or something?
Dude,
That'll be fun.
I love Danhausen.
Yes.
I was so, and I feel so bad. He would be even more over right now if they didn't freaking
Yes.
ruin his buildup on
Yes.
coming here, on
Mhm.
putting him in a coffin, teasing it for a month and a half, getting everyone so excited. And is he great? Yes, I think Dan Houser's fantastic.
Mhm.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But dude, thank God that Dan Houser's so funny,
Mhm.
or Triple H would have buried that guy.
Yes.
Mhm.
You
Have
know,
him face Oba and just
and guess
die.
what? Right, as of now, he's the top merch seller on WWE.
Yeah, he's throwing his merch.
Mhm.
yeah.
I wish I might get some Danhausen merch. Absolute Danhausen.
Yeah, Danhausen is great, especially your curse that's gonna get over
You
and
think he's
stuff
gonna
like
fight at Mania?
No, but I think
I
he'll
think-
be. I
I
think he'll
think-
be there.
He's gonna fight in
I-
general.
I think he'll be involved with the whole Judgment Day story.
Yeah.
I think because Danhausen's a demon.
Oh,
He cursed Dom. Finn Balor's has a demon king
I
persona.
like that.
Danhausen's gonna come out when JD is like doing something. You can even do like a random thing. He takes out the table. Danhausen's laying on the table. He's like, yeah. And then he kicks JD out, and then Finn pins
Yeah.
Dom. You can even do a tag team match with those two against JD and Dom. It's like Danhausen, you could do a comedy segment.
I need to see him wrestle.
oh, I know.
I'm so excited.
Eventually, we will though.
Eventually we
Dude,
will.
but like they put a promo on him on Raw and he wasn't on television.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Yeah.
How do you do that for a guy that you've been building up
Yeah.
and then you don't even put him on Raw?
They did that to my girl Natalia.
Yeah, but rightfully so.
Natty.
Who cares about her?
Natty Neidhart.
He's a hater.
Well, speaking of tag matches,
He hates the Hart family. I think so. I think he hates the Hart family.
I was
He's anti-Canadian.
I actually like made sure I was there with Vince McMahon. I was like, he's got to Bret
During
Hart's
the
gotta
Montreal
get-
School
You
Job.
were-
we got to get him off the title.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He wouldn't listen. What are you saying? Tag team?
So, Damian Priest and R-Truth are the number one contenders. For
That's great. I can't believe I didn't think about this earlier. That's great for Damien because he needs something.
He needs something to do.
You know what?
Will that feud continue till Mania? Maybe. I don't
What
know.
feud.
Who's the tag? Who even is the tag champion?
MFTs.
Still?
Yes. They
You know-
took it off the Y6.
You know what I'm gonna say though? Again, I said the same thing about Sami Zayn. How I'm kind of enjoying his character now. I might feel the same way with Damian Priest.
You like him
He's-
hanging out with
'cause
R-Truth?
I like him hanging out.
Yes,
because
because
he's got to
he-
get carried with a guy that people like
Yes.
because he sucks. So they're gonna have to get him carried with our truth.
To be honest, I think Priest needs to turn heel because it's like he's not gonna get over as a baby.
He might go back with Dom.
Or
Not
to go back with Finn?
Not Dom. Sorry, Finn. That's
Yeah.
Finn. Yeah, that could be a good thing for him. But at that, you can even reunite OG Judgment Day. Finn, Damian, Rhea.
There will be no more solo Damian Priest.
because he can't get over as a character because
No.
he doesn't have a good character. I'm
All
sorry,
right.
he doesn't.
It's like Aaron Judge striking out when it matters most.
Like everybody, what's his name on Twitter, right? Bisexual Undertaker is like that's his name on Twitter. So it's like because he just left the Undertaker.
Yeah, because he does look like that.
He's a
yes.
modern man. What can you say?
he's toxic. Like if they say.
Oh man, can we get Kit Wilson
Kit
involved with
Wilson
him? Like-
versus Danhausen. Book it. I'm fine with that. I would watch that match.
you know what you
main event night
you
too.
know what you can do? Kit Wilson, Danhausen, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then Kit Wilson cuts a promo on Steve Austin, and he say you're toxic, and then he just coming at him drinking beers. You're a
But
man.
what
who
if
drinks.
Danhausen curses Stone Cold and he poisons his beer? That
Poisons
could
his
happen.
neck.
Poisoned his neck. His neck's already poisoned.
That was
Yeah.
Danhausen all along. He makes a promo where it's like him
Now
as like a
that's-
little kid, like cursing
Now
him from the
that's a new
stand.
era right there.
Yeah, that's funny, dog.
That's a new
Um,
era.
The women's gauntlet match. I want to talk about that a little.
Like
bit.
that-
Which-
Like,
So,
like
I saw the
we
winner.
could just breeze past this. To be honest, I like the I like the first match.
like what they did with Raquel.
Yes,
How does she not win?
I know.
but at the end of the day, they probably because they want
Judgment Day stuff. Yeah.
They need somebody
Judgment Day
for
stuff.
AJ Lee to beat
AJ Lee
too.
to beat like because I think Becky's coming back next week because it's Bailey versus AJ Lee.
Ooh.
And I think it can be a good match for Bailey and AJ Lee. But at the end of the day, it's okay.
You excited for Becky and AJ Lee again?
I think that's the story. That's the
That
story. That's the story they
Horrific
want.
match.
It wasn't horrific. It was okay.
No, their match was so bad.
It was just slow, but
That-
like
that
AJ
match
Lee
was
is
in, like,
definitely
Memphis.
limited in the ring. Like she doesn't.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's been what 11 years since
Yeah.
you last did
She
anything.
might look like a Bella twin, dude. So
Mhm.
for her
Yeah.
performance.
I mean, I could see Nikki Bella coming back for a match. Like,
Yeah,
why
where are they
not?
at? Where are the Bella twins at? They popped off and then skedaddled.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do like I think the Vakir and Liv Morgan is
I like the story they're telling with that one.
it's going a little
Nah.
little
Would-
wavy.
they weren't even. Were they even on?
Yeah,
They were
because
Vakir pulled up.
Liv was trying to help Raquel. Stephanie came out.
Oh yeah,
and then Stephanie cut a vignette about
yeah.
Liv calling her just a pretty blonde and stuff like that, saying about her
Rightfully
opportunities.
so.
She's saying about her opportunities and stuff like that. You had all the best trainers, facilities, and I think that's a great story because I had to grind to
Mhm.
get here. Meanwhile, you had the best everything, and you still didn't reach your potential.
Well, now Rhea's going to be on SmackDown.
Versus, that promo. I can we talk about that promo real quick?
Yeah.
Against Jade and Rhea. I'm just like, what is this for? Is this for the Gooners? It's like,
you thought that they were going to have an unreal promo
No.
after everything
After
that happened
Twitter.
on Twitter. We were all building it up, and my gosh, maybe Triple H should be like, all right, we need to do this now. Now we need to get real,
Yeah.
like literally, like
look at that
WWE real.
shoulder. Look at that shoulder, Steve. Look at that shoulder. Look at that arms. Look at those hands. Are they bigger than mine's? That was basically the whole promo. I was like, what
Embarrassing.
is this?
I'm bigger than
That-
you. It's what I'd be doing at Planet Fitness, probably.
if Vince was still in charge, they would have had a pose off in a bikini suit.
Probably. It's
And,
not ridiculous.
and some of the Gooners would have liked it. So
Getting unreal.
I probably wouldn't have looked at my phone at that point.
Oh my god. Yeah. To be fair, I'd be on the television probably.
Oh man.
Yeah. No. I mean, it's going all right. The road to
it's
Mania.
decent. They only have 4 matches set, and those are all the main world titles matches. And the Cody Randy one, I don't think it's fully set. I think it's more likely
Hopefully
that they could
not.
add another person into the match, or at least they're gonna be around in the build up, and then it's just Drew versus Fatu.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, I'm not gonna say Hell in a Cell or something, but it got to be some kind of stipulation match because those two hate each other.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make sense because Fatu costed Cody the belt when he first came back. Like he didn't even. It was not like he costed Drew.
Still don't know who attacked Fatu.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Yeah.
We'll find out never.
Sami Zayn, maybe. I don't know.
That would be good, actually. If
That would be good.
Yeah. All right. I think we're done here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get anything else on wrestling has been up and down, but
oh, did you like Danhausen's list of demands?
I do like it. That
I do like
sweaty
it.
list.
Mhm.
yeah.
It's gross. But he's great, dude. I hope he gets the Mania
I mean, will he be a Hall of Famer? Probably not, but I like how he asked for it right away. You know,
maybe get a blimp.
Yeah.
yeah, I like the
That'd be
blend.
pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's it for now. We'll be back here similar time next Wednesday. Oh, actually, we won't. It's spring break,
Mhm.
so
We're going on spring
we'll
break.
have a week off. No, I'm not. I'm going to be home or do my internship. I don't know if you
You want
guys
to go to
are-
Saudi and watch?
We
the
could.
WWE?
You could maybe, but yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like myself, Steven, Mikey, Cherno. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Thank you
Yep.
guys.
See you guys.